Liverpool fans have been waiting for a major attacking statement, and the latest Bradley Barcola transfer story has sent the excitement levels through the roof. The message is simple: Barcola'S deal is sealed, and Liverpool could be on the verge of adding one of Europe's most exciting young attackers to an already dangerous squad. The French winger has been one of the standout talents at Paris Saint-Germain, combining explosive pace, close control, direct running and the confidence to take defenders on. Now, the possibility of seeing those qualities on the Anfield pitch has supporters dreaming about what could come next. From the moment Liverpool were linked with Barcola, the move felt like one that could dominate the transfer window. The Reds have been searching for attacking quality capable of making a difference in the biggest matches, and Barcola fits that profile perfectly. He is not simply a player who stays wide and waits for the ball. He constantly looks to attack space, drive toward goal and create problems for defenders. That ability could give Liverpool another dimension in the final third. Imagine Barcola receiving the ball on the left, facing up a fullback and suddenly accelerating into the penalty area. His pace could stretch defensive lines, while his technical ability would allow him to operate in tight spaces when opponents sit deep. For Liverpool, that is exactly the type of weapon that can turn a difficult game around. But what makes this potential transfer even more exciting is the timing. Liverpool are building a squad capable of competing on multiple fronts, and adding another elite attacking option could make the competition for places absolutely brutal. Barcola would arrive with enormous expectations, but he would also have the opportunity to learn from experienced players and adapt to the intensity of English football. The Premier League is a completely different challenge from League One. The pace is relentless, defenders are physical, and every mistake is punished. Yet Barcola has already shown that he can handle pressure at the highest level. His performances in France and in European competition have demonstrated that he is not afraid of big occasions. That mentality could be crucial at Anfield. There is also something particularly exciting about the possibility of Barcola playing in front of the famous Liverpool supporters. Anfield has a reputation for elevating players who embrace the atmosphere, and a young winger with Barcola'S fearless style could quickly become a fan favorite. The thought of him sprinting toward the Kop, celebrating a decisive goal while thousands of supporters sing his name, is exactly the kind of image that has Liverpool fans counting down the days. Of course, a transfer of this magnitude is never just about the player. The financial side, contract details, negotiations and final paperwork all have to fall into place. But with the deal now being described as sealed, attention naturally turns toward what happens next. Liverpool supporters will want to know when Barcola will arrive, when his medical will take place, when the contract will be officially announced and, most importantly, when he will pull on the famous red shirt. If everything goes according to plan, Liverpool could have secured a player whose best years are still ahead of him. And that could be the biggest attraction of this deal. Barcola is not a finished product. He is still developing, which means there could be another level waiting to be unlocked. His finishing can improve, his decision-making can become even sharper, and his understanding with his new teammates could grow rapidly once he begins training regularly with the squad. Liverpool would therefore not simply be signing what Barcola is today, they would be investing in what he could become over the next 5 or 10 years. There is also the tactical question. Barcola'S versatility gives Liverpool options. He can operate from the left, move inside, attack from the right or potentially play in a more advanced role depending on the system. That flexibility could become extremely valuable during a long season filled with Premier League matches, European fixtures and domestic cup competitions. Instead of relying on the same attacking combination every week, Liverpool could rotate their forwards without losing the explosive quality required to hurt opponents. And that is where this deal could become truly significant. Liverpool are not simply looking for another name to add to the squad. They want players capable of helping them compete for trophies, and Barcola has the attributes to become an important part of that ambition. The pressure will be enormous, but so will the opportunity. If he adapts quickly, Liverpool could have another devastating attacking weapon capable of changing games in seconds. For the fans, however, there is only one thing that matters right now: Barcola to Liverpool feels closer than ever. The deal is being presented as sealed, the excitement is building, and the next chapter could begin at Anfield. From PSG to Liverpool, from French football to the Premier League, Barcola could be preparing for the biggest move of his career. And if he can bring his speed, creativity, confidence and hunger to Merseyside, Liverpool supporters may soon discover that this is far more than just another transfer. It could be the beginning of something special. Barcola'S deal sealed, now the real story begins.